Hey there, history buffs. Today, let's dive into the spooky origins and fascinating evolution of Halloween. Our story begins over 2,000 years ago with the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, celebrated on October 31st. The Celts believed that the line between the living and the dead blurred on this night. To ward off wandering spirits, they lit bonfires and wore costumes, usually made from animal heads and skins. Fast forward to the 8th century when Pope Gregory III designated November 1st as All Saints' Day, a time to honor saints and martyrs. The evening before became known as All Hallows' Eve, which eventually morphed into Halloween. Crossing the Atlantic, we see that early American Halloween celebrations were initially limited in colonial New England due to strict Protestant beliefs. But as various European ethnic groups and Native American traditions blended, a distinctly American version of Halloween began to emerge. In the mid-19th century, Irish and Scottish immigrants fleeing the Great Famine brought their Halloween customs to America. This included the tradition of carving jack-o'-lanterns, stemming from an Irish myth about a man named Stingy Jack. But instead of pumpkins, they originally used turnips. By the late 19th century, Halloween evolved into a more community-centered holiday. Parties focused on games, seasonal treats, and festive costumes became commonplace. The early 20th century saw a push to make Halloween a holiday centered around community and wholesome gatherings rather than pranks and mischief. The tradition of trick-or-treating gained popularity in the US during the 1920s and 1930s. Families would give out candy to children to deter them from playing tricks. The phrase trick or treat didn't become widely used until the 1950s, when it was popularized by television shows and print media. In recent decades, Halloween has become a global phenomenon. Many countries have embraced the custom of dressing up in costumes and asking for candy, although the ways of celebrating can differ greatly. In Mexico, for instance, Halloween is closely tied to Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, a time to honor deceased loved ones. So, from ancient Celtic rituals to modern global festivities, Halloween has truly transformed over the millennia. It's a holiday rich in history and ever-evolving traditions. Thanks for joining me on this historical journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating stories from the past. Happy Halloween!